Thank you, Sia, for that uplifting performance. Really put us in the right frame of mind. And now, it is my distinct honor and pleasure to welcome Swami Ramakrishnananda ji to continue with his discourses on Panchadasi with day 4 beginning today. Thank you.
Did you see that slide? No? No, very good. Good, right. Good students. Okay. So we start? Yes? Om Sadashivasamarambham Shankaracharya Madhyamam Asmadacharya Paryantam Vande Guru Paramparam Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunamayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidwaram Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurur Devo Maheshwaraha Gurur Sakshat Param Brahma Tasmai Shri Gurave Namaha Vyasaya Vishnu Rupaya Vyasa Rupaya Vishnave Namo Hai Brahmanadeye Vasishtaya Namo Namaha. Hari Om. Today is a special day. So we are going to study Panchadasi only 45 minutes. See how happy you are? Very happy. 45 minutes. It will go like this. After that, we are going to watch 6 minutes Chinmaya International Foundation program. So Gurudev's very dear program. Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya took birth there. So Gurudev kept name Adi Shankaralayam. Chinmaya International Foundation is doing research work there, Sanskrit research work. So that video will be played. After that, small break. Small break means you should not go to home. You have to be here. Otherwise, you will not get complete punyam, I told you. I tell you, the complete punyam will not get. After small break, we will do Lord Muruga's, the glory and the philosophy. That also may be 40-45 minutes. Okay? So it is special day, break. Every day if you do, that will be very nice. Instead of keeping 1.5 hour stretch. Every day we cannot do, only one day. Because today Friday, therefore. Friday evening we will be very happy. Why? Tomorrow Saturday, day after tomorrow Sunday. In front of us 2 days free. Therefore everybody feels very happy Friday evening. Therefore to celebrate their happiness, we have 2 programs today. Is it okay? This is our plan. Now shall we start our Panchadasi? Yes, Panchadasi. Do you remember this? What is this? This is part, okay. What is this? Chandramukhi. Chandramukhi. Chandran. And this is Surya. So what is the purpose of, he brought the 2, Chandran, Surya? Reflection. What is that water? Antakarana. Okay, mind. Okay, mind also accepted. Antakarana. What is this part? Body. So every jiva has got the reflection of that Brahman. That's the point. This is we only, when we are very small. So the reflected. What is the muddy water? Impure mind. That is not us. Gora Muda, very good. Pa, what a technical name. Gora Muda. It looks like Gora only. Gora Muda. And what is the pure water? Shanta, like us. Like Shanta. And what is this water? Why this example? So the water receives, the wood receives, right. So these are the 5. If we don't get if our desire is not getting fulfilled, at the time we get the 5 things. Misery increases, anger, hatred and despair. Okay? If it is not getting fulfilled at that time, we get this. Gora Muda is complete. If it is getting completed, okay, Kamilabha, Ishat, then the levels of happiness we get. That happiness is pleasure. If it is not fulfilled, then problems. 5 kinds of problems. If it is fulfilled, 3 levels of happiness. This happiness is called pleasure. We understood yesterday, we studied. Okay? If it is not fulfilled, pain. If fulfilled, we get pleasure. If you go beyond this desire, then when you get viraga, the detachment, we get peace. You see the face, how nice. Even the meditation also very smiling face. You know this. Example we have studied. You should not think that I have brought from India, this example, okay. It is written in one book is called Vichara Sagar, the great book of Advaita Vedanta. In that Vichara Sagaram, how the dog is taking the bone, how it rotates the bone, how blood comes out, and how it takes the blood, and thinking that that blood is coming from the bone. Actually, it comes from itself. Everything is written in Sanskrit. Whatever I told, everything is written in Sanskrit in the Vichara Sagara. This is a very relevant picture here. Okay, now we understood. So now I changed the 3rd pleasure. Yesterday it was there, Vasanas. Have you noticed? I do not know what Vasana pleasure. The pleasure, fulfilled, desire fulfilled. Okay, all these things we studied yesterday. This also we studied. This also we seen. Okay. Now this is we have to see. Yajna, Rishi Yajna, 2 wives. And okay, I didn't ask. Now you tell me. What is the name of the Rishi? Yajna. How many wives he had? Who are they? What a great students. Without looking at this slide you told. All answers are very good. You got 30 marks. 3 questions, 30 marks. Okay, he divided the property. The one wife, Maitreyi comes. Sir, you tell me why you are going. Everything is okay. If it is not okay, you can go as a sannyasi. We will also allow. Why? Your presence makes us problem. So if you go as sannyasi, we will be very happy. And everything is going very well. Why you want to become sannyasi? Then he says that. So far I need to have many things to get pleasure from the world. Now I understood the pleasure is reflected, the happiness of this Brahman which is inside. in the form of Atma. What is the difference between Brahman and Atma? The base of this whole universe, the Adhara of the whole universe is Brahman. The same Adhara, if it is there in this body, that is called Atman. Dehasya Adharam, Atma. Jagataha Adharam, Brahman. Both are same only. That is the ocean, there is a drop. This Brahman's happiness only reflected through the objects. Now I do not want to have any objects. Without the help of the objects, I am going to get the source as it is. For that I have to take sannyasa, I have to go to forest, I have to do tapas to attain that. Then he started telling one thing. So far I liked you all the properties, things and beings in this palace. Now I tell you the secret. Okay, yesterday only we stopped there. Do you remember that the question? Something I told? I liked you, but I didn't like. Adappavi. You lived with me so many years. Suddenly you are telling me I didn't like you. So what is the secret? This is very interesting point. Okay? Navare sarvasya kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati, atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. Atmavare drashtavya shrotavya mantavya nididhyasitavya maitreyi. Hey Maitreyi. We heard three things. Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. All the Vedantic students. You would have studied. Listening, reflection and meditation. In Sanskrit, Shravana, Manana, Nididhyasana. That comes in this Upanishad. Here only you get it. Shrotavya, Mantavya, Nididhyasitavya. This is Upanishad Vakya. And he says, it is not for the sake of all, my dear, that all is loud, but for one's own sake that is loud. Actually, this is the common thing he is telling. Sarvasya kamaya. Navare sarvasya kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. It is not for the sake of all, that is, all is loud. Now, if I come, he gives all the list. You take the first one, don't take the first one. Go to second one. First one is Pati means husband. Jaya means wife. Navare patyuhu kamaya patihi priyo bhavati atmanastu kamaya patihi priyo bhavati. Now go back. It is not for the sake of husband that he is loud, but for one's own sake, husband is loud. Very dangerous statement. Yeah. Navare jayayai kamaya jaya priya bhavati. Not for the sake of the wife is loud. For the sake of Atma only, wife is loud. Before marriage, as soon as we get the marriage, we should not talk this. After finishing your life, okay, when you are 70, 80 years, at that time only you have to tell this. Otherwise, you will not get bhojanam. You will not get space also in the home. Navare jayayai kamaya jaya priya bhavati atmanasu kamaya jaya priya bhavati. Not for the sake of wife is loud. For the sake of the Atma, wife is loud. The same way. Navare putranam kamaya putra priyam bhavati priya bhavanti atmanasu kamaya putra priya bhavanti. Not for the sake of the children, they are loud. Because for the sake of this Atman, they are loved by the parents. You getting it? The same is giving list. Vittasya kamaya brahmanaha kshatra. Brahmana means Brahmin. Kshatriya. The lokana. Lokana means all the properties, whatever we have. We say, I like this so much. I like this so much. Whatever we like, that is not for the sake of that. For the sake of the Atma, it is liked. Devanam kamaya bhutanam. Bhutanam means all pet also. Everything is okay. Husband, I can understand. Very good. Wife also, completely I agree. Putra, when they go to college, I understand. Because they are also completely detached. Without studying Bhagavad Gita, they are completely detached. You are studying Bhagavad Gita, you do not know how to cut Asanga Sastrena. Already they got. Even if you send the message, they will not see. If you send the message, they will not open your message. If you open, blue tick will come. Therefore, they will close. You will ask, you saw the message, why you didn't reply? Therefore, they will not touch that. Already detached. Putra. Putra with everything, all the list. Then finally he gives, Navare sarvasya kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati, atmanastu kamaya sarvam priyam bhavati. Great declaration of Upanishad. Great declaration. Whatever the things and beings we like, not because we love them, they are loved because we love this Atman. The first time when I studied it, it was so shocking. What is this? Just to go and tell today, if you do not bring your partner, go. This must be the last day. So go and tell. Priya, oh Priya, you are not loved because... What? What? First get out from this home. She will also say the same thing. Navare patyuhu kamaye patihi priyam bhavati, atmanastu kamaye patihi priyo bhavati. Get out. You have to understand the highest philosophy. This is the secret of the love and like. Secret. See, immediately we should not come into conclusion that you don't like me, like that. So it is to be reflected very deeply, then you can understand that. It doesn't mean we have to get out of the home or we have to send all the people. You just keep everything as it is. But you have to understand the secret. Okay, what we are experiencing is pleasure. But we have to go from pleasure to bliss. Not by enjoying again. So again our problem is, shall I enjoy everything? Excuse me. You have to get rid of all the pleasure. That is what is recommended here. Through pleasure can I reach through pleasure the bliss? Impossible. We understand, we study. So we have to get rid of this. Slowly we have to withdraw from the pleasure. Then we have to get vairagyam. Through vairagyam only we have to go to bliss. Our scriptures are very clear. Our scriptures are very clear. The scriptures know very well that we will do in that line only. Having everything, slowly we have to withdraw from this. Then only we can go to what the vairagya. Through vairagya we will get it. Have you understood this? So, navare. It is not for the sake of all, my dear, that is loved. For one's Atma sake only, that is love. Okay? If it is okay, you take this sentence and make a big printout and put it in the kitchen. Okay, wherever you want, just put it there. And it will remind. Maitreyi. So this is the instruction given to Maitreyi, great secret of Upanishad. Okay? This part is very relevant to our subject, 15th chapter. Therefore, I brought this. We will go to 5th point. 4 points we have finished. This is fifth point. Mishra Brahman, Amishra Brahman. What we heard about Param Brahma, what is the Mishra Brahman, Amishra Brahma? Is going to tell what is Mishra Brahma. Are you ready? Here I am going to bring, what is that? Tair Sadam, Pulihara, and Sambar Sadam. 3 kinds of sadam. Already you saw that, okay? First, 3 sadam I am going to bring. You like it. Satchitananda. Sat Chittan, our nature. No need to explain. Again, same Satchitananda only. This is with box, this is without box, that's all. Now he is going to explain that Sat is expressed in the stones, non-living beings. Stone, mud, the table, chair, all non-living beings. Sat is expressed there. Okay? In the chair, Sat is expressed. No, what do you call it? Asat. Jadam is expressed. Jadam is expressed. But Sat is there. The Sat is there, therefore the chair is not moving from me. For example, you come and sit on your chair, chair is not moving. So, suppose chit is there, chair will move. Now you can understand this. Why you bring chit to the chair now? Somebody is sitting there. Somebody is sitting. You go and sit on their lap, thinking that that is chair. They are also sitting like chair only. You went and sat on their lap. What will happen? They will not allow you to sit. They say, you! They will push. Am I right? They will push. Excuse me, excuse me. Something will happen. They also will react. Oh, sorry. What sorry? Don't you see? I'm sitting there. I told you sorry. Why? So what is the problem? What is your problem? Simply I sat on your lap. What is your problem? What is your problem? No. How can you sit on my lap? Suddenly the man reacts and pushing. This is what is happening. Why? Why is happening? The man is consist of chitta. Consciousness is there. You getting the point? So we have chitta. Therefore, somebody sits on our lap, immediately will push. Not after sitting. Before sitting, it will push. You getting the point? You sit on the chair, chair will not move. Suppose chair moves. Excuse me. Don't sit on me. Suppose if chair says, everybody will stand and we have to listen to this lecture. You getting the point? Therefore, Sat is expressed in the chair, or immovable things. Sat is expressed, therefore it is not moving. If Chit is there, it will move. We have Chit, therefore we are moving from one place to another place. We cannot sit in one place. 5 minutes we cannot sit. Even if you sit, you will scratch, you will do something. Something will do. Why Chit? Okay, Sat is expressed in the stones and the immovable things. Have you understood now? Therefore, it is not moving from one place to other place. Point number one. Now, Chit is expressed. Sat, Chit, both are expressing in the human being and the living beings. The animals. Sometimes they got the what do you call, trees also, plants also. Therefore, when we cut trees, again it's coming back. Starts growing. Sat, Chit, both are expressing in the human being and the animals, movable, jivas. Then, where is the Tat, Chit, Ananda is expressing? Okay. Now if you go back, Sat, Chit is expressing very clearly in Mudha and Ghora. Okay? Very clearly. So where all the three things are expressing, Sat, Chit, Ananda, Shanta. That is the point. Are you getting the point? Where Sat is expressing, not only in the chair, excuse me, all immovable things. So for example, I brought the stone, not only in the stone. Okay, for example, all immovable things. Sat is expressing. Where Chit is expressing very clearly, Sat, Chit both. Very clearly it expresses in Ghora Vritti, Mudha Vritti. Ananda, where the Ananda aspect is expressing Shanta Vritti. Satta also expressing, Chitta also expressing there, and Ananda also expressing Shanta Vritti. That is the point. Understood? Now you understood 2 slokas over. 2 slokas are over. You understood 2 slokas. Satta Chiti Swakam Cheti. Little louder. Why? Little louder. Volume. Satta Chiti Sukam Cheti. Very good. Swabhava Brahmanastrayaha. Mrichila Dusha Sattaiva. Vyujjate Netaram Dvaya Netaradvayam. So as you are reading the sloka, you understand very clearly. Satta, Chiti, Sukam. 3. Sat, Chit, Ananda. Chittu only it is written as Chiti, not Chitti. Chiti. Sat, Chit, Sukham Cheti, Swabhava Brahmanaha. The Brahman Swabhava, Traya, three. Three Swabhava. The nature of the Brahman is Sat, Chitta, and the very clear first line. No need to have translation. Mrit, Chiladishu, Mrit, mud and Shila, stone and mud. That means Shila Adishu. That day I told you. Whenever you get Adi, everything is included there. It's all immovable things. Mud and stone immovable things. Satta eva. Sattu only vijjate, expressing. Sattu expressing means it's not emitting some power. Sat. We have to understand that Sat is expressing immovable things like Mritu Shiladishu. Nai itarat dvayam. Other two things will not get expressed. What are other two things? Chitta and Sukham will not express. So immovable things only Sat is expressed, getting expressed. You understood, okay? No need to read this. This also I have shown you. So this sloka is over. We have to go to next sloka. Satta Chitirdvayam Vyaktam Divrityor Ghora Mudhayo Shanta Vrittautrayam Vyaktam Mishram Brahmetamiritam. Very interesting. Satta Chiti Dvayam. Dvayam means two. Sat and Chiti. This Dvayam. Vyaktam means expressing. Avyaktam not expressing. So Vyaktam manifesting, expressing. Dhivritti Vrityoho Ghora Mudayoho. You are very familiar with Ghora and Muda. So Dhivritti. What is that? The Vrittis. The Buddhi Vritti or mind Vritti. Thoughts. Thought flow. In Ghora Vritti, Muda Vritti, two things are getting manifested. What are they? Sat and Chit. Okay, this is also very clear. Shanta Vrittau. Whenever we get the Shanta Vritti, compassion, love. Okay, all Shanti. Shanta Vrittau. Trayam Vyaktam. These three things are getting manifested. What are they? Sat, Chit, Anandam. Three things are getting manifested. Mishram Brahma Itam Iritam. This is called Mishra Brahma. Oh, it's not Param Brahman. Huh? Mishra Brahma. Why it is called Mishra means mixed or associated. This world is called Mishra Lokam. Why? Here we see good also, bad also. Here we see Dharmam also, Adharmam also. Here we see Asuras also, Devas also, and animals also in the form of human being. So it's a Mishra Lokam. When you go to Narakaloka, only negative. When you go to Sarugaloka, positive. So this is Mishra Loka, mixed. Now the Brahman is associated with the thoughts. Therefore this is called Mishra Brahman. Okay? Where it is getting associated? Associated with the Muda Vritti, associated with the Ghora Vritti, associated with the Shanta Vritti. All the three vrittis is associated, mixed. Therefore, this is called Mishra Brahman. It's not pure. Mishra Brahman. Brahman is getting mixed. You getting it? No need to read this because you understood why unnecessarily read and get confused. You understood. Okay? Now, Mishra Brahman. Now, you like it? Very nice. Where did you get all these things? From this Annapurna Kshetram only. What is that? Samba, very good. Good students. 10 mark. What is next one? No lemon. Lemon rice. The color is very fluorescent color. Lemon rice. Third one? Yogurt. Curd rice. All three. The first one is, we can tell the first one. You want to make the sambar Ghora or Muda? Tell something. Muda. Because first Muda, then Ghora, then Shanta. You can go in this way. Muda only. You should not say, what you cooked today? Muda. Muda. Tomorrow, maybe Ghora. What are you going to do? Shanta. The point is the color you take the color, okay? Through color. Ghora, Shanta. The white rice is mixed with a different thing, okay? The Shanta Vritti, I mixed this food with Curd. The curd is very closer to that white color. Are you getting the point? Therefore, so the Shantavritti, the white rice is mixed with the sambar and with the lemon and curd. In the same way, the Brahman is associated with Mudavritti, Ghoravritti and Shantavritti. In the Mudavritti, because of the Mudavritti, the Ananda aspect is not manifested. Because of Ghoravritti, it is not manifested. Because of the Shantavritti, it is getting manifested. Actually speaking, in all the vrittis, Ananda is there. You getting it? In all the vrittis, Sati is there, all the vrittis, Chitta is there, all the vrittis, Ananda also is there. But we can see very clearly in the Shantavritti. Like this. The Mishra Brahma means the white rice is mixed with the different kinds of, what do you call, Kolambu. Kolamba. What do you say? Gravy? Sambar is okay. Sambar and the lemon, that liquid, what do you call that liquid? Rasam. See, the white rice, okay, white rice. What do you call the liquid aspect of this? Technically it is called gravy. Gravy, we will have gravy. Why unnecessarily arguing? Okay, great. So all the gravies like the sambar and lemon, curd rice, you made it very ready. Okay, there is a separated from the white rice. White rice is pure Brahman. This pure Brahman mixed with the sambar, okay, Mishra, and mixed with the lemon, very good. What a great answer. Then mixed with the, it becomes Mishra. Mishra means associated with. Okay? Now, Amishram Brahma. Amishram means what? Without gravy, the pure rice. This is what it is telling this sloka. Amishram Jnana Yogabhyam Tau Chapura Mudiritau Adhyadhyaye Yoga Chinta Jnanamadhyaya Yodvayo. Brahman not associated with the thoughts is known by knowledge and yoga, which has been spoken about before in the previous chapter. Amishra Brahma means the pure Brahman, Sattu, Chitta, Anandam. Already somewhere he explained because of 15th chapter. This discussion on yoga and knowledge is done in 2 other chapters. So we already explained about Amishram Brahman. If you study that earlier the chapter, we will understand. Without studying, we know what is Mishra mixed with the sambar. What is Amishra? Pure rice. You understood. Therefore, you have to go to next sloka. This is Amishram Brahma. Have you understood Amishram Brahma? Now, whenever somebody, if you ask us hereafter rice, bring me some Amishram Brahma. Those who study Panchadasi, with them only you have to use all this word. All the Panchadasi students are. Right. Mishram Brahma. Let me get little Mishram Brahma. What Mishra? Sambar Mishra. Curd Mishra. Hey, I want Mishram Brahma. This is pure rice. Simple to. Excuse me, this kind of example is not given in Panchadasi. Only I brought it here. Don't go look at this the Panchadasi sloka and Panchadasi commentary. Dove rice is sambar rice. What? To get understanding, to get this kind of the point very clearly, for that only Mishra, Amishra. Very clear. Okay? Amishram Brahma. Amishram Brahma very difficult to understand. Whenever we see the sambar, we should know how to see the Amishram Brahma. Getting it? Now another new thought. Very good. So now you know Amishram Brahma, Mishram Brahma. Very good. Now how to separate it? We will have a separate sloka. Now it is mixed. How to separate this white rice from sambar? You take to the what do you call this? Sink and you wash it. It's very easy to get this again back. Very easy to wash and get. But in the same way, we have to separate the Amishram Brahma from this gravy. The exercise is given. We will see after a few slokas. How to separate it. How to separate is called sadhana. That is called spiritual sadhana. Very interesting. How to separate it? Very subtle work. All the great rishis are sitting in the meditation, they are doing that only, separating it. Very powerful work. Now, he is going to introduce one more topic. Are you ready? You understood Brahman. Say yes. Yes. You realized also. Say yes. Yes. Now you are going to study about Maya. Simple Maya. I understood Brahman. Two kinds of Brahman. One is Mishra Brahman, another one is Amishra Brahman. We are very clear about it. Now he is going to introduce Maya. The Maya also has got three. The Lord Shiva is Brahman, Parashakti is Maya. Parashakti, Para means higher, Shakti means power. So the higher power is called Maya, Parashakti. Shiva is called what? Brahman. Shiva means auspicious. In the Purana Idihasa, we are giving the form for Brahman and Maya. Is it okay? So Brahman, Lord Shiva, Maya. Shall we go to Maya now? You don't worry about Brahman, you understood. Sat is expressing where? Immobile. Chit is expressing Gora, Mudha. Shanta, Sat, Chitta, another expression. This is very clear. There is no doubt about it. Now we are going into Maya. Sat means existence, Chitta means consciousness, Ananda means bliss. Very clear. Just again and again, I'm just reminding, that's all. I know you are a very good student, but still, Maya comes. Maya has got Asat, Jada and Dukkha, the three aspects of Maya. Brahman has got three aspects, three Swarupas, Sat, Chitta, Ananda. In the same, Maya also got three things. When Shiva has got three, Parvati also should have three, le? Equality, le? You have three, I have only two. What is this? Our scriptures are so great. Shiva 3, Parvati 3. You are Brahman, you are Maya. Okay? Here, Asat means non-existence. The Maya has got three Asat. Jadam, inertness. Dukkha, sorrow. These are the aspect of what is that? Maya. Is it okay? Asat means what? Non-existence. Do you have horn in your head? On your head? Just check. No horn. No horn. Have you seen Akasha Pushpam? No. Akasha Pushpam is non-existence. The horn on our head is non-existence. You getting it? Non-existence. Non-existence is also a concept which is what is that? Aspect of Maya. So far we are okay. When Maya came, started grrrr sound also started. One time what happened is I went to Boston, in Indiana, Peoria, Kansas, Alpharetta, Atlanta. Now I am here. In one of the centers, I was explaining this kind of, not this slide, some slide. Then I myself told, it's very difficult concept. If whether you understood or not, I myself told like this, then I myself told, grrrr. That means I am not understanding my I said grrr. The people are sitting there. And they started looking all the directions. And they told, there is no grrr sound coming here. Mic is okay. Speaker also okay. One person went and said, no grrr. I got confused. Why these people are getting and why there is mic? They are coming and checking my mic also. What happened? Then only you told grrr. Ayyo, I told joke. All of them got him and they were checking what happened to mic. You are all very good. You understood grrr. Something is going on in my mind. I don't get it. Therefore, grrr sound is going in my mind. What is asat? How to understand asat? Non-existence. The one aspect of Maya, non-existence. Okay, Asat. No, another one is Jadam. Sat's opposite of Sat, Asat. Okay, Sat, the Brahman aspect. Asat, the opposite, non-existence. Jada, that is Chit. That is Chit consciousness. It is inertness. Jadam. Many times our teacher scolding us. Jadam, Jadam. Now only we understood. Oh, that Jadam, this Jadam. Ah, okay. So many times, teacher, Jadam, Jadam. Thank you, teacher. Don't you get what is Jadam? Thank you. Oh. Then when you study, yo Maya, negative value Jadama. Sometimes the hippopotamus. It is like Patani. You look like, because we do not know that. Okay, thank you. Then when you go to forest, you say, this is what my teacher told me. Jadam. Jadam is inertness. So another aspect of Maya, Jadam. Another aspect of Maya, Dukkam. Dukkam is very, daily we are having that only. What? How are you? Huh? Which aspect of Maya? Third aspect of Maya, daily I have. From morning till evening, Dukkamo Dukkam. For you, Dukkam. For me, Dukkamo Dukkam. See my face. How? So three aspects of Asat, Jada, Dukkha. Where it is getting expressed. This also is telling very interestingly. Because the world is made up of Brahman and Maya. Both the things. Brahman mixed with Maya, then the world has been started. You see, the Maya is Amma. Brahman is Appa. The Jagat is child. The child, see the child's face exactly looking like mother. Okay? The child's face is exactly, you can see the teeth also. But father teeth is totally different. So mother's mouth, mother's teeth, mother's nose. But it has come on the left side. It's okay. Okay? So this boy is looking like mother. And his nature is like father. Nature I cannot bring. Because it's very subtle. Okay? So the product of father, mother, the child should have. Every child will have product of father and mother. Mother's nature. Always scolding someone. This boy also, when someone always scolding, hey, you are looking like your mother, da. How come you know? She is doing same thing. You are like your father. Why? He will not get the two-digit mark. He never get two-digit mark. Only single-digit mark. You are like your father. Oh! Teacher, my child is always getting single digit. You are not working properly. The teacher says, you bring your mark sheet, I have to check. The father is getting all single digit. So this is effect, sir. You are caste, sir. The effect, caste effect there. So whenever we see the child, so this is universal truth. The child has got the aspect of mother and father. The same way, the Jagat is a child of this universe, is child of the Jagadishwari. So Jagadishwari is Maya, Jagadishwari Brahman. Brahman aspect we have studied, where Sat is expressed, Chit is expressed, Anandam is expressed. The same way, we have to see Maya also, where Maya is getting expressed. Are you ready? You like this family? Yes. So the family, when you select the picture also, you have to very stylish hair, all the things. The modern family, stylish hair also. Okay? This is nice sloka. You see how our Vidyaranya Swami is bringing the Panchadasi. Very nice thought. Asatta jadya dukke dve maya rupam trayam tvidam asatta narasringadahu jadyam kashtashiladishu. Very interesting. Asatta jadya dukkham. Asat jadyam jadatvam. Dukkham. Three things we studied. Jadye, Jadya, Dukke, Dve. These two things. So totally three things. Trayam tu idam. Three. Maya Rupam. So Maya Rupam has got three. Maya has got three Rupam. Asat, Jada and Dukkha. Very clear. Very clear. Asatta Narasiringado. Where the Asat is getting expressed, Narasiringado. The non-existence of Han on our head is non-existence. So Maya's Asat is expressing here. Are you getting the point? So impossible is expressing as Asat. You have to get it. You have to get it. So what he says, Asat. Kalatraya api na tishtati. We never had this kind of Han. You can imagine, but it is not there. It is not there is called Asat. Never there. Asat. Okay, Asat. We understand. Narasharingado. Jadyam Kashta Shiladushu. Jadyam Kashta Shila means mud and what is that? Shila. In all the Shila, mud and rock. The Jadatvam is expressing. When I say Sat, Brahman's aspect, Jadam, Maya's aspect. You getting it? You have to get it. Shiladushu, Kashta Shiladushu, in the mud and stone, etc. All the immovable things, so Jadatvam is expressing Maya's aspect. So a child should have both father and mother aspect. Okay, you get it? Any object in this world, if it has got a Brahman's aspect, Maya aspect also should be there. What is the Maya aspect in this Jada, in the immovable thing? Jadam. What is the Brahman's aspect? Sat. Very interesting to notice that. Why? Now, Gora Mudadiyor Dukkham Evam Maya Vijrumbita Shantadi Buddhi Vrutyaikya Mishram Brahmedi Kirtitam. Where is it? Gora Mudadiyoho Dukkham Evam Maya Vijrumbita. Gora Mudadi. Where the Gora Muda Vritti is there Maya's Dukkham is getting expressed. In Shanta Vritti, there is no Maya. You getting the point? In Shila, Jadatvam is expressed. In Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti, Dukkham is getting expressed. Shanta Vritti, there is no Maya. You get the point? So you cannot say, sir, I don't like this subject. Why? I want to have subject like this. How? So first you told Muda Vritti, Gora Vritti, Shanta Vritti. Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti, Shanta. The three things are there. Sat, Chitta, Ananda. In the same way, Asat, Jadya and Dukkha should come. So three things. It's easy to fix three things. As you like, you cannot fix. So technically you have to see this. Non-existent Asatta completely is gone. Asatta is gone because there is no Han. Finished. But Jadatva is expressed only in immovable things. And Dukkham is expressing only in Ghora Vritti, Muda Vritti. What about Shanta Vritti? Shanta Vritti is no Maya. Finished. So you cannot fix because I have three things. I need to have three people to give. No. Only one mango you have to give two people. Only Muruga, another was Vinayaka. You are getting one mango. The same way. The three things. One Asat has gone. Asat you cannot bring here. It is out of syllabus. The Santa Vritti also out of syllabus there. So only two things are there. One is Jadam. The Jadavastu, the immovable thing, Jadam is getting expressed. Gora Vritti, Muda Vritti, Dukkham is getting expressed. Finished. Subject is over. Okay? Over. You understood. Subject is over. Today we understood Sat, Chitta, Anandam is getting expressed. Okay? Along with the Sat, Chitta, Ananda, Sat, Chitta, Ananda is getting expressed. The Brahman, Amishra Brahman becomes Mishra Brahman when it is with thoughts. Okay? Like sambar rice. Mishra Brahma. Amishra Brahma, the pure Sat, Chitta, Ananda. This part we understood. Now, it has come to next part. Maya. Maya has got three amsham. What are they? Asat, Jadatvam, Dukkha. Asat, like what that? It is impossible to get. Asat is asat, finished. Just to take it up. Jadam, where the Jadam is getting expressed? All Shiladishu. Jadam. All Jadavastu. It's not moving. Where the Dukkham is getting expressed? Goara Modadu. But there in the Shantavriti, there is no Maya getting expressed. Goara Modavritunda, sorrow is getting expressed. If it is sorrow, that is the expression of Maya. If it is Sukham, that is the expression of Ananda. Is it clear? So Brahman also, what is that, given the space, and Maya also given the space in this, what that, analysis. Now next is going to give how to separate this Mishra Brahman from this Mishra. How to separate it, how to meditate. So sadhana is going to express. So he is explaining about the sadhana, how to do it. This is very important. So far study, now sadhana. In the practically when you go to chemistry lab and physics lab also, first what is the first one? Theory. First they take the, then we will ask the teacher will ask us to go to a laboratory to do practice in the same way. So far theory is over. Now how to practice, how to separate the Brahman, how to meditate is going to discuss. So this we will discuss tomorrow. Okay? Now time over. Tomorrow one day can you complete it? We will complete, don't worry. The very important topic, how to separate it. The sadhana will study tomorrow. Tomorrow last day you have to come. Otherwise you will miss these practical things. Only theory is not enough. Along with the practice only. Okay? Now they will play Chinmaya International Foundation video, 5 minutes. Thereafter a small gap. Small gap means you can go and you have to come back. You should not go to home, okay? Then we will start on Lord Muruga.
Eight most noble houses among the Nambutiris, the Kerala Brahmins. Among them, one house is known as Parur. They used to live in the ancient settlement known as Panniyur Grama. They migrated from there in the early 5th century and settled down in this village known as Veliyanadu, the land of light. They built their house here. They became very rich and powerful. They had many temples under them and great humanitarians. In this house of Melparur Illam, Aryamba was born. Aryamba was given in marriage to Shivaguru of Kaipalli Illam in Kaladi, and after many years, Aryamba conceived and came to her father's place to deliver the baby. And this place where Shankara was born is known as Piravam, the land of birth, and Myalparur Mana is the house where Bhagavan appeared on this earth. After many centuries, Puja Gurudev, Swami Chinmaya ji, took over this entire mana to establish Chinmaya International Foundation. Set in Kerala's lush green country, amidst temples, shrines and ponds, Melparur Mana offers a spiritual ambience that attracts aspirants who come in search of peace and solitude from the world over. Within the Mana stands the awe-inspiring quiet grandeur of the Nalagetta, a building which has a four-winged architectural design on an extensive compound of 11 acres. Its structural strength and design, exquisitely blended with utility and art, wood and granite, work and worship. The northern wing holds the room Tevarapura, wherein the daily Agnihotra, havans and other forms of ritualistic worships were conducted. The western wing has an underground cellar, Nilavara, as well as specially designed rooms where the household could store grains, temple ornaments, and utensils. The southern extension features the Tekini, where large family gatherings feasted on special occasions, and this is the living room. And finally, the eastern section, close to the traditional kitchen and well, is the sacred room where Adi Shankara was born. Meditating in this room is most fulfilling and effortless. Truly, Sri Shankara is felt here in the light of the ever-lit Akhanda Jyoti and the regular chants and prayers that fill this room. The entire building, the rooms of this entire building is now adorned with beautifully painted Kerala-style mural paintings depicting the life of Adi Shankaracharya from the birth to Mahanirvana. When we go through these paintings, the entire life of Shankara starts to manifest in front of our inner eyes. This great home of Adi Shankara's mother, Melpadurmana, which is named as Adi Shankara Nilayam by Pujya Gurudev, we invite you to visit the greatest, holiest place on earth for all of us, the birthplace of Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya. We also invite your contributions to protect and enrich this traditional home of Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya's mother. This is our duty. We can, we must. Adi Shankara Nilayam also houses, there is a Devi temple, there is a Nagayakshini temple, there is the temple dedicated for Vettakurumagan, the family deity, and also a Swayambhu Ayyappa temple, along with shrines dedicated to Krishna, Sri Rama, and Mahaganapati. The beautiful pond and the Kulapura Malika, where the office is functioning, are also very beautiful and fulfilling structures. We invite all of you. We need your help, your blessings, your prayers, so that we will be able to retain the beauty and the traditions of this illam. We need your contributions. We invite you to come and spend a few days in this most sacred home of Bhagavan's mother. Spend time with Adi Shankaracharya and attain great peace and tranquility within. Hari Om. Thank you.
Hari Om. Thank you, Swamiji, for captivating us with another day 4 of Panchadasi. We are so much in gratitude for your time. We just have a few announcements to make today. Won't take more than a couple of minutes. So want to remind all of you that the final class for Sanskrit by Swamiji in his own unique, inimitable style will be offered tomorrow morning. So please do not miss. It's also offered on Zoom. Please join in the morning at 7 a.m. You're also welcome to come in at Amarnath for an in-person class with Swamiji. The concluding session of the Panchadasi course will take place at Amarnath tomorrow as well. So please do join us at that time in the evening. We also have, since tomorrow's Saturday and you have all the time, we have special time with Swamiji. So for all our high schoolers between 10:30 and 11 a.m., we invite all of you to visit for a meet and greet with Swamiji in Chinmaya Sanjeevani in Monroeville. So please do take the opportunity to be in his presence and let our high schoolers be in his presence. What a unique opportunity for all of us. What else am I missing? Yeah, there will also be 10 tips on happy living. So if you are still unfulfilled, tomorrow at 11 a.m. in Chinmaya Sanjeevani, Swamiji will offer 10 tips on happy living to all of us. So please join us. Also, I wanted to make a quick announcement on, Sunday, Bal Vihar. So again, we get to immerse ourselves. If you're a Bal Vihar family, morning between 9 a.m. to 10 a.m., 10 to 11 for the assembly, and then again 11 to 12, we will have Swamiji's presence gracing all of us. So please do join us until then as well. We thank all our sponsors for sponsoring the day and the event through the week. So pranam to our sponsors. Last but not the least, Guru Dakshina. So if you want to offer Guru Dakshina, please, there are 2 ways you can do that. Tomorrow is the final concluding lecture on Panchadasi. So we will have envelopes here. If you want to bring a check, please, you're welcome to offer that to Swamiji. We also have our kiosks outside. You can avail of the kiosk facility and go and make a Guru Dakshina there as well. So encourage all of you to participate both on Saturdays and Sundays. And with that, Swamiji, we would like to give a couple of minutes for folks to settle down if anybody wants to take a break, but not more than a couple of minutes. And we will start our lecture on Bhagavan Murugan shortly here.